Harold, I don't know what you think you're doing. Excuse me. Hello. Got a dead white man in a box. Not even a casket.
Amsterdam is the newest film by David O. Russell, and in this outing he is depicting a critical period in history. United States history to be more specific, and the story is being brought to life by a crazy lineup of cast members. We have Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, Anya Taylor-Joy, John David Washington, Chris Rock, and so many more that I don't even want to say because it almost becomes a game seeing how many people are in this film. Even better, every cast member performs excellently, with the highlight being Christian Bale in my opinion. The man transforms with every role, and Amsterdam is no exception. The film follows Bale's character and his companions played by John David Washington and Margot Robbie. The trio find themselves unintentionally wrapped up in a colossal plot that involves the United States government during the early 30s. And I have to say, David O. Russell did a fantastic job writing this film along with directing it. The first act was a bit slow, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned about where this was all going by the 30-minute mark, but the narrative gains focus in the following acts, and the whole thing amounts to a compelling mystery plot that kept me engaged until the end. I was drawn into this film, but I did have some hang-ups. In the past I have felt David O. Russell's films are a little indulgent regarding the dialogue and the cinematography, and I felt this way here. It's not that the cinematography or dialogue is terrible, a lot of it is great, but I feel like some shots and conversations are a little bit more prolonged than they need to be. I understand why it would be hard to cut a scene short when you have such unique sets and costume design to show off, but I felt like a bit of fat could have been trimmed off this film to make it a much tighter experience. That being said, I ended up enjoying this film, and it sparked my interest in a historical event I was not familiar with before, and that's never a bad thing. I would recommend seeing Amsterdam, but I don't think it's something you need to run out to the theaters to see. If you catch this one a little later, you wouldn't be missing out on too much, though be sure you see it. A lot of passion comes through the screen when watching, which is hard not to respect. And who knows, you may just be as surprised as I was at such a close call in the history books.